Glennick Frank, who has competed as a man, woman and non-binary runner, wants specific category for transgender athletes. A transgender charity runner from Daventry will attempt to complete the full set of 6 marathon majors in Boston on Monday after competing in the events in 3 gender categories. Glennick Frank, who apologized after last year's London Marathon following criticism for running in the female category, is calling on race organizers to now introduce a specific category for transgender athletes. "I want to campaign to get a category in world sport and charity events, anything, for transgender athletes," she told the BBC. "Governments around the world need to look at this seriously because there is a lot of transgender athletes that are entering illegally and it's actually giving the transgender community a bad name." The 55-year-old has raised around £36,000 for UK charities in previously completing the other 5 26.2-mile marathon majors in New York, Tokyo, Chicago, Berlin, and London. After running as a male in New York in 2022, she has run as a female and then non-binary in Chicago and Berlin last year following the controversy over her category choice in London. Frank has entered Monday's Boston Marathon in the non-binary category and, should she complete the race, she will be awarded with the 6-star Abbott Medal in recognition of finishing all 6 world major marathons. "I am going to continue to raise money for charity until I can't run anymore, or I'll walk," Frank told the Daventry Express. "I just want to help. I want people to know that I'm happy for their support. I don't have a choice. I feel left out." Frank, who has been fundraising for the children's charity WizKids, finished 6,160th out of a female field of more than 20,000 in London in a time of 4 hours 11 minutes 28 seconds in what was her 17th consecutive appearance in the iconic event. "I wasn't intending to mislead the public, but I apologize for entering under the female category," she said last year. "I should have entered under the male category. I've just entered as a general public participant and I'm raising money for charity." Speaking earlier this year, she added, "I still feel terrible that I upset so many women. It's quite a serious thing. When that story broke, the world's media thought I was a cheat, and all I am is a charity runner. It knocked my confidence. It's all about my identity. I don't want to offend non-binary people. At the moment, when I enter, I'm forced to enter under the non-binary category. Unfortunately, they don't have a transgender category. I don't have a choice. It's very limited. I feel left out. It's not good enough. If they just added transgender women and men to the categories, we'd all be happy. I'm not other. I'm transgender. Because I don't conform, angry people think that I'm evil, negative, or bad. I'm campaigning for all people who don't conform to the norms that are expected of them.